In the 21st century, humans were considered the most intelligent creatures and believed there was no one smarter than them. But, unknown to them, someone had been watching them from space for years. The movie starts with Ray, a crane operator, who rushes home because his ex-wife Mary and her new husband were waiting for him. When Ray arrives, Mary tells him she's taking their kids, Rachel and Robbie, to her parents' house in Boston for the weekend. Rachel and Robbie go with Ray, although Robbie isn't happy about it because he thinks Ray only cares about himself. After settling the kids, Ray takes a nap. When he wakes up, Rachel tells him Robbie took his car and went out. Ray goes out to find Robbie and notices something strange is going on outside. Everyone was looking at the sky for some unknown reason, and then Ray sees a strange storm approaching. Rachel comes outside and suddenly, lightning starts striking the same spot repeatedly. They both rush back inside, and Ray notices the lightning keeps hitting the same place. He's very surprised, and then the power in his house goes out and his phone and watch stop working. Ray tells Rachel to stay inside while he goes to find Robbie. He finds Robbie a bit further away from the house and brings him back to take care of Rachel. Ray then goes to investigate and meets his friend Manny, who was trying to fix his car to escape. Ray goes to the spot where the lightning was striking and sees a huge hole. As he looks around, the ground suddenly starts collapsing and a strange sound comes from below. The ground breaks open and a massive alien machine emerges, attacking people with lasers, burning and killing them. Everyone starts running in panic. Ray somehow makes it back to the house, terrified. He tells his children they need to leave immediately and to pack the essentials. He grabs a gun and prepares to go. The three of them get in the car, ready to leave, but Manny comes over to stop them. Just then the alien machine appears, and Ray drives away quickly, leaving Manny, who gets hit by the laser. The kids are terrified, realizing something terrible is happening. They arrive at Mary's house, but she's already gone to her parents' place in Boston for the weekend. They notice the electricity is still on in the house and the surrounding area, meaning the aliens haven't attacked there yet, so they decide to stay for now. The three of them go to the basement to sleep, but soon they hear a strange noise. They look out and see lightning striking the same spot repeatedly. A fire breaks out in the basement due to the lightning, and while putting it out, they lock themselves in a room. In the morning, Ray discovers that the noise they heard at night wasn't from the electricity, but from a plane crash. He finds a cameraman and a reporter from the plane and asks them what's happening in the outside world. The reporter explains that where the alien machine is active, no reports or news get out, and the connection with the outside world is lost. The machine was buried underground long ago, suggesting someone is controlling it. The reporter shows footage of the lightning, revealing that creatures were riding the lightning bolts into the machine. After sharing this information, the reporter and his team leave. Ray, Rachel, and Robbie decide to head to Boston, where Mary had gone to her parents' place, hoping it would be safe. Along the way, Rachel needs to freshen up, so Ray stops the car. Rachel goes to a river to freshen up, but screams when she sees many dead bodies floating in the water. Ray rushes over and pulls her away. They see a lot of army vehicles heading towards the site of the attack. Robbie wants to join the army, but Ray reminds him that he needs to stay and take care of his sister. Ray asks Robbie to drive so he can rest for a while. They reach a small town where many people, desperate to escape, surround their car. In the chaos, Ray crashes into a pole and the crowd pulls Ray and Robbie out, trying to take the car. Ray fires a shot into the sky to calm everyone down, but before he can get back in the car, a man points a gun at him and steals the car. The three of them move forward to catch a ferry. At the ferry, they encounter a chaotic scene where the army is trying to control the crowd and prevent people from boarding. Despite the chaos, Ray, Robbie, and Rachel manage to get on the ferry, though their friend is left behind. As the boat starts moving, an alien machine emerges from the water and capsizes the boat, causing everyone to fall into the water. Ray, Robbie, and Rachel struggle, but eventually make it to the shore, where they witness a fierce battle between the army and the alien machine. No missile or explosive can affect the alien machine due to some kind of force field. Robbie runs to the army, insisting on joining them to fight the enemies. Ray tries to stop him, but Robbie doesn't listen. Ray and Rachel say goodbye to Robbie and move on. During the battle, the army struggles against the alien machine. As Ray and Rachel run away, a man calls them to his house, and they take shelter in his basement. Ray soon realizes the man is mentally unstable, but they have no other option. They hear a noise and go quiet. An alien machine enters the basement to investigate. The three hide behind a mirror, but the machine spots Rachel's shoe and goes after her. They manage to escape with great difficulty. After some time, the machine leaves, but their problems aren't over. Three aliens come in, curiously exploring the area. The man with them tries to kill the aliens, but Ray stops him, fearing that killing one alien might bring more. They hide, and after a while, the aliens leave. The next day, Ray notices that the roots on the ground and walls outside are growing aggressively. Looking out the window, he sees a robot killing a man, extracting his blood and spraying it on the red roots, making them grow even more. The aliens are changing the Earth's environment to suit themselves since it wasn't originally originally suitable for them. The man in the house panics and starts making a lot of noise. Ray tries to calm him down but fails. To protect Rachel from the chaos, Ray blindfolds her and asks her to sing a song. Ray silences the panicking man, locks him in a room and kills him. Afterward, things calm down, and Ray and Rachel go to sleep. In the middle of the night, Rachel wakes up and sees the alien machine from earlier searching for them. Rachel starts screaming, waking Ray, who then attacks the machine with a hammer. Rachel runs out of the house in fear, and Ray follows her. The alien machine attacks them, but Ray spots a nearby car and hides inside. He sees Rachel being captured by the machine, so he grabs a grenade from an army truck and throws it at the alien machine. The explosion causes the machine to grab Ray as well. Ray is locked in a cage with many other people, including Rachel. One of the alien machine's tentacles reaches for Rachel, but Ray jumps in the way and gets caught by it instead. As Ray is pulled into the machine, he spots some grenades and grabs them. Seeing Ray's plan, an army officer starts pulling people out of the cage to safety. Ray removes the pins from the grenades and places them in the machine. The officer quickly evacuates everyone. Moments later, there is a massive explosion, destroying the alien machine and freeing everyone. Ray and Rachel then head to Boston with the other survivors. On the way, they see that the Red Roots are dying on their own, and the fallen alien machine is lying in one spot. When Ray asks the army officer about it, he learns that the aliens are dying off naturally. Just then, another alien machine arrives, causing panic among the people, who start hiding. Ray notices a bird perched on the machine, indicating that the force field around it is no longer active. He informs the army officer, who then launches a barrage of missiles at the alien machine. The machine collapses and the officer cautiously approaches it. The door of the alien machine opens to reveal that the alien inside has been killed. Afterward, Ray and Rachel reach Mary, and they find Robbie there as well. Robbie and Ray have reconciled and their relationship is mended. The movie concludes with a message that all living creatures on Earth, including humans, have a right to live here. As the Earth changes, so do its inhabitants. The aliens, unable to adapt to the changing environment, began to die out as their immunity could not adjust. This explains why the alien was killed. The film ends with this reflection on adaptation and survival. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the ending.